HP. I don't want. I'm out. Goodbye. See you later. Serious fuckingly. Go all the way around again. What the fuck? Something like that.
Yes.
Oh, bro, stand, you bitch. Will he explode?
That sounds like he's not dying.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it's we.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
There was more rats if you wanted.
Hey boys.
Weapons ready.
Run, run, run.
Oh, thank God. First again, problem number 1. Open this fucking door. Bitches are not here. Lottie.
Glad to.
Do you have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter? Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
There were rumours of infected people turned mad by the fever and roaming the streets, attacking everyone they see. Is it true?
As long as you stay away from the streets, you should be all right.
I hope you're right, Dr. Reed. You feel kind of left alone around here.
Do you need... Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Handwritten prayer.
Dear Lord, this is my prayer for my beloved mother, Gertrude Paxton, who now awaits her daughters in heaven. Until that day, I thank you for allowing me to wake up and go through each new day in honest poverty and modesty. Please protect the good Mr. Hampton, who let us sleep in his night shelter. I humbly ask you to forgive me for the torment I hear for all of that feels salty. What are you keeping it?
Sweat. I feel toward my sister Giselle since mother died. Blessed be her soul. Thank you, God, for hearing me. Amen. Where is she?
Glad to see you.
Are you well?
Nope.
As long... Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Nope.
Glad.
Fat fingers.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her. Plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness and her complaints.
Testing.
Then
You can't
give
kill
me my
someone because
cable.
you're fit.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her.
And she's
It
moving
just makes me
weirdly
sad
in
that my own
behind.
sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle
She's
is
trying to be in the
only
camera, but
family you
without
have
being
left.
overly
Don't you think
present.
it's
Like,
time you
here,
Sometimes
here.
words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Now she teleport. No, there she. Okay, she has no illness.
But go to her, we need to talk with her.
Yeah, first Sean. Go on.
But he...
Welcome back to my humble shelter, Dr. Reed. Are
Dr.
you here to
Reed.
subdue me again?
I am a
No,
Scottish man.
I just came by to see how you are.
I feel alright. Why'd you ask?
Are you still feeding on corpses?
No. It's almost as though the blood you forced me to drink has provided me eternal satisfaction.
How is the sanitary situation in this part of
We never really
It's
talked to him.
acceptable. Fewer cases of sickness recently. I thank the Lord for his
Thank.
mercy.
I thank the
How are
Lord.
things in your shelter? Between the mortals and the
That sounded
immortals?
like my mom.
Even if we're all
She
children
learned
of
this
God,
way.
I've always maintained a strict frontier between the two.
Lord.
No,
Thank-
thank you.
What do you
No,
fear?
she's saying thank ya.
A Scal decided to pay a nocturnal visit to my sleeping customers. He got caught licking their necks in the dark.
In the dark.
I have added a lock to the door.
There's a subreddit for Scottish people Twitter, and they're writing like they're talking, and I won't understand half of it.
What if food
It's
became
fucking
scarce?
possible.
Wouldn't the immortals in your flock be tempted to feed on the living? Wouldn't you?
The Scals can feed on the dead, Doctor. And until Judgment Day,
Judgment
mortals
Day.
will continue dying.
Maybe he's is that Australian?
Would you let me listen to your chest, Sean?
No, Dr. Reed. You already forced me to drink your blood, and I thank you for that, for I feel better now. But it was quite an unpleasant experience.
It would help me greatly if you would allow me to give you a physical examination.
I said no. I'm no subject of medical examination, and I intend only to obey and to kneel before God.
How did you meet old Bridget?
When younger, I used to patrol the streets at night, searching for lost souls. This is how I met her. It took me 2 months just to get her name. Now we support each other.
You really are a saint, Sean.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not. But I know evil, and I believe goodwill and tenacity can make this world a better place.
Had you already visited their hideout in the sewers?
Just once, and very briefly. Most of them are very discreet, and they see me as an outsider, even if I protect them.
Have you seen Harriet Jones since taking her to old Bridget?
No, she is with the sewer Scals now. I don't go downstairs.
What happened at the Pembroke?
I guess we recognized each other. As Scals, I mean. She had but one thought. To punish. To get revenge upon everything and everyone. I realized I had to bring her here quickly.
By the way, now we have one district about scouts, one district about...
Volkoid?
Not really. One about econs, one about...
Whatever. Continue.
Yeah, econs and scouts.
But why did she fake
West
her
End
own
is
death?
econs and here are scouts.
There was so much blood in her room. She attacked patients too.
I just lost her for a minute that night. When I found her, she had caused mayhem across the hospital. I slapped some sense into her, and we fled before getting caught.
What happened then?
We ran here through narrow streets and backyards. She kept saying that someone was talking to her in the dark, offering to avenge her. But I saw nobody.
Farewell, Sean. Take good care of your flock and of yourself.
He was healthy, right? Because
He's a vampire.
Exactly.
Giselle!
It's locked.
You again? What do you want?
Hey, I thought you liked me now.
Do you have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
The place is all right, I suppose.
Suppose.
Sad saint is still the same, except for that awful skin disease he got.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Chaos is rising,
We're
Dr. Reed.
Taking care of it by
This
ourselves.
city is about to crumble.
You almost sound happy.
This world needs to die, Dr. Reed. And from the ashes, a new one will emerge with more equity and freedom.
Giselle, I know you sleep at Shaunhampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course, but he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad, like he's about to cry. He's always asking us
He's
to get
crying holy water.
closer to God, to give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
What are you saying?
He is crying holy water.
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your two versions.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologise.
You are retarded.
Bravo. Look at that.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Check who else will see you.
The people in the front, I guess. Yep. He will be hard to find. As I was always wandering around. Last time he was here, but he is not anymore. I already opened this, right? Sure.
I'm wondering how the game would end if we will just eat everyone.
It's easy to find out where I can.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed,
Considering other
can I be
games.
of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious
Right.
lately?
In other games, it's more or less like be fully peaceful, be halfly or more or less peaceful, be quite evil, or be very evil. That's how it was in The Witcher, for example. So eat and kill everyone, then you have the full bad ending. Be bad for
Yeah,
having
but I
experience.
wish to see it.
The bad ending. We'll watch all endings.
Have you heard
again.
any rumors regarding Shaunhampton's
But our
shelter?
main game will
Sad
be
saint will
as
always be a
possible.
target
But I
for
guess
vampires. But I'm
Right.
keeping an eye out.
we already ate this one priest, for example. So I guess the fully peaceful ending we will never get, because we also killed Dorothy, which we didn't want. We
Whatever.
killed who was the other guy we killed?
We didn't kill. We didn't save.
Goodbye.
Heal him, maybe.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
It seems the Guard of Prewin has declared war on vampires. I'm
I
not
hope we
sure
will
if that's
still
a
eat
good
supper
thing.
because I'm hungry.
Really?
Me too.
I thought you'd be
Okay.
thrilled by this news.
The Guard can be reckless. They rush into a fight without thinking. The citizens of London should not be the collateral victims.
Do you need treat? Goodbye.
Whatever he said, it sounded like I didn't need it. There's this boy here somewhere.